Okay, so question number 2, the probability that a visit to the doctor's office results in neither lab work nor referral to a specialist is 35%. Of those coming to the office, 30% are referred to specialists and 40% require lab work. And the question is to calculate the probability that a visit to the office results in both lab work and referral to a specialist. Okay, so as I mentioned in the first video, the easiest way to solve these kinds of problems is with a Venn diagram. And in this case, we just have the two events, which are referral to a specialist and lab work. Okay. And we're told that the probability that a visit results in neither of these two cases is 0.35%. So that means straight away this outside area is all 0.35%. And then we're told that 30% are referred to specialists. So here and here is 30%, and 40% is require lab work. So that's here and here. So if we just let this segment be X, this segment be Y, and this segment be Z, what we want to know is the probability that results in both lab work and referral to a specialist. So that's just the Y. Uh, Now, also remember that the probability of the whole box, all of these four segments, is 1. So if this part is 0.35%, then that means the sum of X and Y and Z is going to be 1 minus 0.35, which is 0.65. Okay, 30% are referred to specialists, so that's the X and the Y. And that equals 30%. And 40% require lab work. That's the Y and the Z. Equals 40%. Okay, so if X and Y is 30%, that means here is just 30%. So what do we have? We have 30% plus Z equals 65%. So that means that the Z is equal to 35%. And now we take that information, plug into here. That's 35%. So we end up with Y plus 0.35 is equal to 0.4. And the Y is equal to 5%. And that's it. Okay, so I just want to quickly show you what the SOA does. Again, they're not using Venn diagrams. They're just using these set formulas. This is just they're just using the two event formula that I talked about in the last video. So I'm not going to go over that again here, but I just want to point out the following. This C here, which stands for complement, and this prime here, those actually mean the same thing. So I don't like the fact that they're not being consistent here. If you're going to use C here and C here, then this here should also be a C. And if you're going to use a prime here, you should be using a prime here and a prime here. I think that the consistency just makes things a lot clearer, and this way it's easy for students to get concerned. So just be aware that when you see this C uh, and this prime, just be aware that they mean the same thing.